Okay, we've got higher level MOBO exercises. I did a level 1, and so now this video is to basically build on the first video and making things a little tougher. So this is, you're going to need some equipment. Not much though. If you don't have weights at home, you can just simulate stuff to just pick up. People are very crafty nowadays. So we're going to do the very first exercise. So right now this is going to be set for the right foot being up and on numbers 2 and 4, okay? So the first thing here is going to be balancing, but we're doing a ball toss, okay? So doing a ball toss here. This is 3 pounds. So find something you can toss side to side, and, whoa, if I said it before I did it. So tossing side to side, it really clearly changes the difficulty of the exercise. So maybe just start straight up and down, okay? And then you can change having to go side to side, okay? So do a minute of that to start with. Next exercise is going to be balancing here, okay? And you're going to be reaching down to over top, okay? Down and in, whoa, clearly I need more balance, to over top. So you're going to have the weight on the same side as the balance leg. Sometimes I do opposite for running, but for this one, you're going to do same side. To be perfectly honest, you could always change and switch it up. Clearly that one got me. Switch it out and go overhead this way. But right now, if you want to hang on with the one hand here and come up and over this way, that's fine as long as you're reaching up. Okay. Next one on the list, I forgot. So I'm going to check it. Darn it. I thought I was, oh, silly me. Okay. Next one on the list, we're going to do this out of order here. We're going to keep this weight, okay? And you're going to do a reach and then back. So reaching forward, coming back up, reaching forward, coming back. Again, using that big toe, pushing down. Okay, you could also do the same thing going in the other direction. So as I looked up and I screwed it all up, as you're reaching across, kick that back leg behind. Reaching across so you can keep it here. Okay, going back and forth. You can go down a little bit further as well. And then come on back up. That's a whole nother exercise. But that's probably a level 3, which we'll do next. Okay. Then, what they describe on the MOBO website is something called foot rocks. So you're balancing here, you're touching down, so you're rocking your foot basically up and down. And they say to try and, you're not going to smash it down into the ground, you want to touch it almost like an eggshell. Okay, so just think of it as soft. The idea here is that you're really getting your foot and ankle to work, making sure your knee is unlocked, don't extend from your knee. Really working the big toe in the front and the gastroc in the back, which also you'll feel the glute working like crazy. So they recommend about 30 times or just set a timer, which is what I like to do as well. Okay, so with your MOBO board, last one on this side, you get this resistance band, right? So loop it through number 1. Okay, so this is the right foot, loop it through the number 1. Obviously, when you're doing this on the left, you're going to also loop it through number 1. Okay, so you got it there. Okay, so you've got this in your hand. You can use this hand as well. It doesn't matter which one you're using. Okay, so you're balancing. I can't look up when I do this. So you're balancing here. You're going to pull up with the band, and at the same time, whoops, that wasn't very, I guess it wasn't in all the way. I guess now this went from PG to rated R. Scared me. Okay, so no problem here, folks. So pulling up with the band and pushing down with the board. can switch this halfway through if you want. Just like that. It's a really good resistance, okay? Woo! Can definitely feel that back here. All right, then you would do the same exact thing for the other side. Give it a whirl.